Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today I'm watching a space movie, Apollo 13. I love space. I just never really looked into or learned about the space missions. I like the vastness of space and everything in space, but I never actually looked stuff up and learned of, I guess, the human side of it, where we did missions to space, eventually landing on the moon. Pretty excited for this. I think Tom Hanks is in this. Oh, you know what? Actually, I just remembered. Okay, so I think Tom Hanks is in it. Kevin Bacon in it, and there's someone else, because I remember somewhere hearing that they filmed in the Vomit Comet, and this is the movie, because I know Tom Hanks is in this one, and I know Tom Hanks was in the Vomit Comet. I'm pretty sure this is it. So there's 3 actors and director people. I don't know who else was on board, but they think they filmed some of these scenes in the Vomit Comet. So anyways, I just remember that. That's going to be pretty fun. Imagine getting to experience that. You land a role, and then it's just so much more than you probably anticipated, because they're probably, I'm assuming when the audition, they're like, oh, hey, by the way, we're going to film in the Vomit Comet. You're not going to do that. It's going to be like, hey, for the filming, this is what we're going to do, which I got to say would be amazing, terrifying, and a lot of throwing up, vomiting, hence the name. All right, so fun fact, Mercury has no axial tilt. It's basically, I don't know if it's exactly 0, but it's basically 0. So the poles are never going to see sun. So it's upright. Whereas Venus is upside down, and one of them is 90 degrees. Uranus, I think, is 90 degrees. This movie has nothing to do with Mercury, but a nice little fun fact for you guys. Houston, we have a problem. We haven't started the movie yet, so let's fix it.
Right.
Apollo 1 pre-launch, okay. 1967.
After trailing the Russians for years,
It'll be so terrifying.
and after that sudden and horrible
Oh, no.
fire on the launch bed,
Oh, damn.
our world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin landed on the moon.
Oh.
Important thing when you're penetrating a lunar module is your attitude. When you feel that thing slide in, everything's clicking.
Oh, what a smooth guy. Man of the Year.
I wouldn't mind being up there tonight.
Oh, he's in Green Mile. The lawyer?
You know, my cousin called. Asked who we bribed to get on Jim Lovell's crew. I just told them they wanted to make sure he got the best. Well, they got...
Armstrong is on the moon, the 8-year-old American, standing on the surface of the moon.
Just amazing. 1969.
That's one small step for man,
One giant leap for mankind.
one giant leap for mankind.
Look at that pretty moon. It's just so nice and relaxing seeing the moon at night.
You're drunk, Level. You can't deal with cleaning up. Let's sell the house.
All right.
That's easy. You don't have to worry about cleaning now.
From now on, we live in a world where man has walked on the moon.
Massive change.
It's not a miracle. We just decided to go.
Had some failures along the way.
We were so close. Just 60 nautical miles down.
So Apollo 8 went, but they didn't manage to land on the moon.
Part of each one of us, the belief that anything is possible.
A computer that can fit into a single room.
A single room.
Or the Saturn V rocket,
That's a good Lego project.
slated to be the commander of Apollo 14 sometime late next year.
If there is an Apollo 14.
Huh? Why wouldn't there be?
Why we're continuing to fund this program now that we've beaten the Russians to the moon.
If Christopher Columbus had come back from the New World and no one returned, he's one of the original Mercury 7 astronauts. Now he's our boss.
Tim, can I have a minute? Something's come up.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Good news, bad news?
I was thinking there might be a slight change in destination. The moon.
Oh, is he going?
Al Shepard's ear infection has flared up. We've all been bumped up to the prime crew of Apollo 13.
Oh, because of a ear infection? That must be so upset being sick. I'm sorry, you're not going to the moon anymore. Oh.
Boy, I wouldn't want to to be around Al Shepard tonight.
I gotta get over there. We're gonna have to get up to speed on this.
Oh, this is exciting.
I'm gonna walk on the moon, Marilyn.
I know. Can't believe it.
Doesn't seem so convinced.
Houston, I'm going to reset the high gain.
I've got the target back in the reticle.
Okay, we're stable. Go ahead and reset.
Is it just like testing procedures or simulation? There we go.
20. Capture.
That's it.
I want to work it again. My rate of turn is still a little too slow there. I really think we should work it again.
I mean, yeah. No room for errors. Try to be as precise as possible.
13, we show S4B shut down and all systems are nominal.
This is still simulation.
Hey, we got a problem.
Houston, we have a problem.
I got no suit pressure. Ken, get your helmet on. Put the helmet.
What? Huh? This has got to be a nightmare. Okay. Oh, her nightmare. Oh. Yeah.
This is the Saturn 4B booster, and it shoots us away from the Earth.
He's explaining like I'm 5.
Did you know the astronauts on the fire? Did that happen again?
Well, I'll tell you something about that fire.
That's not a no.
Hey, you're Jim level, aren't you? Hey, lucky 13.
Oh, stalled.
It's the second time it's done that.
Person behind him is very patient. I would have had someone like honking.
I'm thinking about not going to the launch.
Huh.
Kids need me at home.
Marilyn, we've had these kids for a while now.
Why doesn't she want to go?
I just don't think I can go through all that.
Oh. Is it in case it like catches fire, maybe? I don't know.
The number 13 doesn't bother you.
Only if it's a Friday, Phil.
And I'll be walking in a place where there's 400 degrees difference between sunlight and shadow. I can't imagine ever topping that.
Hopefully this isn't like foreshadowing his last flight because he dies.
Listen to this beautiful machine after you're hard down.
Jim, we've got a problem.
Oh no.
Charlie Duke has the measles.
Well, I've had the measles.
Ken Mattingly hasn't.
Oh no. Seriously?
Ken Mattingly will be getting seriously ill precisely when you and Hayes will be ascending from the lunar surface to rendezvous with him.
Oh no. What?
The loop for weeks.
He's fully qualified to fly this mission.
This is not good.
Scrub Mattingly, go with Swigert, or we can bump all 3 of you to a later mission.
He doesn't want that.
Jim, if you hold out for Ken, you will not be on Apollo 13. It's your decision.
What a shitty situation. 2 days before launch?
Yeah. I understand.
Shit just got real.
Well, damn.
Yeah, it sums it up.
I had a feeling when they started doing all the blood tests. I mean, I know it's their ass if I get sick up there, but I mean, Jesus!
Oh no. It's been like practicing and perfecting his ability to do the stuff. Pilot.
You sure about this, Jim? I mean, why don't I go upstairs and talk to Deke? I'm sure we can work this out.
I don't think so.
This was my call.
Must have been a tough one. Look, I don't have the measles. I'm not gonna get the measles.
Ah.
Trajectory's holding steady.
There we go. Everything will be fine.
We're coming in too steep. I'm gonna stay in this roll, see if I can pull us out of it.
Oh, please don't fail. Please don't fail.
10. We're 12 Gs.
12 Gs, we're running up.
Oh no, this is 2 days before launch?
I gave him a false indicator light right at entry interface. Even Mattingly didn't get it the first time.
Okay, that's good.
If I had $1 for every time they killed me in this thing, I wouldn't have to work for you, Deke. Well, we have 2 days. We'll be ready. Let's do it again.
Yeah. Keep doing it until it's fine. I can't even begin to imagine like the amount of pressure you'd be under. Oh, And then you screw up once and you're like,
We
night before launch.
that road.
I'm sure they're fine. Oh, she literally just got there. Okay, I mean, she showed up. That's nice. It'll be fine. April 11th.
We walk on the moon.
Yeah, the walk.
I guess to monitor their vitals? I don't know what happens to Apollo 13. I do remember there's one that explodes.
What? Done. Oh, sorry. Thanks. I'm gonna give these guys a beautiful ride.
I hope so. Go, Jack, go. You've got this. Perhaps someday I'll be able to go to a launch of some kind. Look at the size of it. It's really amazing to see what humans can do, what they're capable of. Oh, okay. I thought they were like stepping over them or something. No fire, please?
Give me a go, no go for launch. Booster.
Go.
Retro. Go.
Terrifying.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Oh boy.
T-minus 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Oh, that would be a nice view. Oh?
Fuel pumps.
Oh.
This is it. A few bumps and we're hauling the mail.
Oh, why aren't they sitting in the same position that they were in the simulation?
We're go for launch. T-minus
15.
Oh boy. Just need to somehow capture all of that power to, you know, transfer it to electricity.
We have liftoff.
Very nice.
Altitude is on the line.
Good, good.
Roll complete. We are pitching.
Just amazing.
Get ready for a little choke, fellas.
That was a jolt and a half. Bye-bye.
That was some little joke.
Oh.
I need to know if the IU is correcting for the number 5 shutdown.
Are they gonna have enough power to get there? No.
Looks good. We're still go. We'll be all right as long as we don't lose another one.
Okay.
Looks like we just had our glitch for this mission.
Yeah. Everything else will be smooth flying. Thinking, hey, that could be me up there. Oh yeah, just showing you're in freaking zero gravity. The actors are probably like, oh my god, this is so fun. I'm assuming that's in the vomit comet.
Can we just have a word with you?
No.
Proud, happy, and thrilled.
Oh.
How are you feeling?
We're very proud and very happy when we're thrilled.
TLI's on the money. Looks good, flight.
Good. I like hearing looks good. Don't know what half the stuff means, but
Hey guys, we're going to the moon.
don't all be so excited. Oh. You got freaking... Oh, gross. It's gonna be flying everywhere. Ugh. What's this flying? Oh, piece of vomit. Don't they get trained to not vomit? But I guess it still happens.
Keep an eye on that telemetry.
Roger that.
Okay.
Swagger can't duck this thing. We don't have a mission.
Hey. It'll be fine.
Thrusting forward.
Watch the alignment now.
But they kept this practicing in the simulations.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm on top of it.
Yeah, they seem to trust him.
10 feet.
Oh, looks good, looks good. Oh. Good.
We got a smooth one, huh?
By the numbers so far, we just ran a minimum load.
Okay, good, 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 good. So you said it takes 4 days to get to the moon? Day 3. Almost there. April 13.
Oh, it's too bad we can't demonstrate this on TV.
Go and pee?
Here it comes. The constellation Orion.
I'm Jim Lovell, and we're broadcasting to you tonight at an altitude of almost 200.
This is awesome. This is just amazing.
All the networks dumped us.
Oh.
They said we made going to the moon about as exciting as taking a trip to Pittsburgh.
Damn. I mean, you do it once, and then after that, it's like, yeah, it's okay.
Well, folks, let's head on down to the lunar excursion module.
Yeah.
Now, when we get ready to land on the moon, we'll float through this access tunnel into the lunar module.
I think this is all filmed on the Vomit Comet. That must be so amazing.
So, this is the crew of the Apollo 13, wishing everyone back on Earth a pleasant evening.
What time zone are they in?
Daddy was funny.
You know, they might air a few minutes of it on the news tonight.
You'd think so.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Like,
And then if you could give your oxygen tanks a stir.
oh no, oh no, this is not good. Whoa.
Hey, we've got a problem here.
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem.
Oh no! There it is.
Got a computer restart.
I'm gonna reconfigure the RCS.
We've got a
When
ping
these things
light.
fire, it doesn't make any sense.
Thankfully, this didn't happen on the broadcast.
Jesus. Flight, the heart rates are skyrocketing.
You think?
Oh boy, what's going on here? Flight, let me get back to you.
Their antenna must be 22. They're gonna have to do it manually if they do.
One at a time.
Manually, perfect.
Command module computer.
And O2 flow high.
We are venting something out into space.
Oh, that's not good.
Definitely a gas of some sort.
Is it their oxygen?
It's got to be the oxygen.
No, you need that inside the shuttle, not outside.
Okay, let's everybody think
Into a 4 levels check. Okay, now let's start right.
You turn back to Earth. Everything is fine until something happens, and then it's just utter chaos.
Quiet down. Quiet down. Let's stay cool, people.
Hey, take a look at the O2 on number 1.
It's dropping.
What have we got on the spacecraft that's good?
Flight, I recommend we shut down the reactant valves of the fuel cells.
Can't land on the moon with one healthy fuel cell.
I don't think you're landing on the moon anymore.
From my chair here, this is the last option.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
This is no longer a moon landing mission. Is it come back to Earth alive mission?
We just lost the moon.
You did. Damn.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, this is good. Oh, no.
Shit.
That was not it.
We're moving the astronauts over to the LEM. We got to get some oxygen up there.
Right.
Okay, we gotta transfer all control data over to the...
Oh boy. You have to be good at what you do.
How much time? Can you give me a number?
Well, we're looking at less than 15 minutes of life support in the Odyssey.
How long does it take? 3 hours. You got 15 minutes.
Now, if Jack can't get that guidance computer data transferred before they go dead,
It's a bad way to fly.
Yeah? Just go towards Earth.
You're down to about 8 minutes remaining.
We've got this. Oh no, oh no.
Okay, the roll cal angle is -2.
Stand by, we're checking it.
Looks good, Flight.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Girl watchers who put on Con Edison helmets and dig trenches in the street.
Does he have the measles yet?
Last winter.
Aw. Oh no.
At ABC News.
No!
We have no attitude control on Aquarius.
Control? What the hell happened?
I don't know, we just want to see you
That is so stressful.
Said he was going to get me a moon rock.
Right.
Not this time.
Something broke on your daddy's spaceship.
Was it the door?
It wasn't the door. Aw.
Lunar module now in control.
This is Odyssey. Signing off.
Oh, bye-bye, Space Odyssey.
Houston, how far off course do you project we are? Over.
Hopefully not too much.
From this moment on, we are improvising a new mission.
Okay. Everything's going wrong.
How do we get our people home? Use the moon's gravity, slingshot them around.
The LEM will not support 3 guys for that amount of time.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be 2.
We designed the LEM to land on the moon.
Well, fortunately, we're not landing on the moon, are we?
No, we are not.
I don't care what anything was designed to do. I care about what it can do.
Improvising. Oh, it's tough.
Near Tranquilitatis.
Oh, wow. That would look amazing.
You and Buzz's old neighborhood.
We expect loss of signal in approximately 10 seconds.
So long, Earth. Catch you on the flip side.
Time for it to get cold.
An adequate oxygen supply, but it is the rate of consumption of water, which is...
Oh. You just get to basically wait on Earth and hope you get picked up again.
I can see our landing site.
Look at that Tsiolkovsky crater.
I would love to see this. He's tried twice to go on the moon. He hasn't been able to do it yet. Getting a moon rock?
13, this is Houston.
Oh, welcome back.
We're picking you up at a distance from the moon of 56 nautical miles.
Damn, we were close.
You were very, very close.
So you're telling me you can only give our guys 45 hours? Brings them to about there.
You need a bit more than that.
We gotta turn everything off. With everything on, the LEM draws 60 amps. At that rate, in 16 hours, the batteries are dead, not 45.
Oh.
The more time we talk down here, the more juice they waste up there. I've been looking at the data for the past
Oh
hour.
no.
That's the deal?
That's the deal.
Oh crap.
The minute we finish the burn, we'll power down the LEM.
And then they get to just be in the dark?
In a couple days, we're gonna have to power it up using nothing but the re-entry batteries. I want people in our simulators.
Immediately.
Scenarios.
Oh, get Ken. Oh, you can't.
What? Jesus, John, what are you doing here? Gotta get you in the simulators. We gotta ship to land.
Yeah, things that went wrong.
Oxygen tanks are gone, 2 fuel cells gone. Crew's fine so far, trying to keep them alive in the LEM.
Oh, he's gonna be the unsung hero?
Yeah, Ken Mattingly just got here.
Copy. He's here.
Good.
You started on a procedure? Well, the engineers have tried, but I mean, it's your ship. We gotta get you in there.
Yeah?
I don't want you to make any more waste dumps. The vetting may push you off course.
We're just gonna have to store it.
You gotta have to, yeah.
Just put Sir Isaac Newton in the driver's seat.
That's not scary at all.
Situation brewing with the carbon dioxide.
Oh no, accumulation?
Anything over 15 and you get impaired judgment blackouts.
They take square cartridges.
The ones on the LEM are round.
What? Why would you do that?
Well, I suggest you gentlemen invent a way to put a square peg in a round hole.
Okay, square peg, round hole, let's go.
You gotta find a way to make this fit into the hole for this. Using nothing but that.
Problem solving time.
I thought they didn't care about this mission. They didn't even run Jim's show.
Nope. Now that people are gonna possibly die. Ooh, it has gotten chilly. A5. And you can't like exercise to warm up because then you're gonna be consuming too much oxygen. So you gotta just suffer, deal with it.
It was an accident. Mary getting pregnant. Wonder if it's a boy or a girl.
You'll find out soon
You're gonna
enough.
find out soon enough.
Oh.
Never dreamed I'd ever get to do something like this. Come up here on a real mission.
Pretty amazing.
The guys I graduated high school with never even left home. Here I am.
Here you are.
I'm gonna survive this. I hope.
It's a possibility.
I've been going over the numbers again.
Oh no.
Re-entry plan yet? Because we're coming in too shallow.
We're working on something, Jack. Just hold on.
I can't.
Okay.
Listen. They gave us too much Delta V. It's right, we're gonna skip right out of the atmosphere and we're never gonna get back.
Oh. This is very
How'd
important.
you figure that?
I can add.
You think they would tell us? There's no reason for them to tell us.
You mean they're not gonna?
Oh no.
We are on number 8. You're talking about number 692.
But it's still important.
I think they know it, and I think that's why we don't have a goddamn reentry.
Thank you, Jack.
Ow!
Ow.
You all.
All right.
That's because that's the only thing we got left, Jack.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
All I did was stir those tanks.
What was that?
Oh, he's blaming him?
To do a job, they asked me to stir the damn tanks, and I stirred the tanks!
You're using up too much oxygen.
Look, we're not doing this, gentlemen. We are not going to do this. We're just going to end up right back here with the same problems.
With less oxygen.
Aquarius, this is Houston.
Oh.
Are we on Vox?
No, we're not on Vox.
Yeah, Houston, this is Aquarius. Go ahead.
Could you check your CO2 gauge for us?
Oh no.
Our CO2 measurement has jumped 4 notches in the last hour. What do we do about it?
Square, round.
Maybe I should just hold my breath.
Oh.
The deadly CO2
Damn
gas
it.
is literally poisoning
Okay.
the astronauts with every breath.
Do they have it?
What's this?
That's what they gotta make.
Well, I hope you got the procedures for me.
Right here.
Okay, they do.
A roll of gray tape.
Duct tape.
That's duct tape. You need an LC.
Okay. We've got this.
What about their level of carbon dioxide?
It's climbing.
Thanks.
While the astronauts appear to have enough oxygen, one
Good.
thing they have too much of is carbon dioxide.
They're working on it. They're working on it.
Oh, shit, I tore it.
Oh, come on.
Problem is, if anything more goes wrong, they're in real trouble.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, no more ripping bags, no more mistakes. Before carbon dioxide gets too high, please. Oh no. Oh no! You can't see? Or black spots?
Circuit relief to close. CO2 canister select to secondary.
Okay. CO2 levels dropping. Oh yeah.
Houston, the CO2 level has dropped to 9.
Good.
And it is still falling.
Crisis averted. On to the next one.
Okay, spacecraft controlled by computer.
Alright, keep at it. That's okay.
Sequence was wrong. We'll just have to go back and try them one at a time.
Need a break, Ken?
If they
No?
don't get one, I don't get one.
Yeah. Oh. Your son's on the TV. Well, info about your son.
There's been an accident. Jimmy's okay. He's all right.
Here, there's been an explosion. Not reassuring.
If they could get a washing machine to fly, my Jimmy could land it.
I love the confidence she has in her son.
Jack, you'll be contacted President Nixon. He's going to grant you an extension on your income taxes. Most decidedly out of the country.
Yeah, he is.
Let's see how he feels about this. How my kidneys are functioning.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Jim, we just had a dropout on your biomed sensors.
Okay. I thought they were going to start panicking because they're like, oh my god, he's dead.
Like, now I'm losing all 3 of them.
I'm sure the guys are still with us.
Yeah.
Let's cut them some slack, okay?
The freaking doctor like having a heart attack. Oh my god, no. Oh no, he's really sick. It's really not good.
Can't spare power for the computer.
Houston, without the computer, what do we use for orientation?
They don't have like manual guidance things?
Houston, all we need to hold attitude is one fixed point in space. Well, Houston, we've got one.
A big one.
They fly it manually and still shut it down on time without the computer.
Jack's gonna have to do it.
I guess that's the best we can do, Glenn. We're out of time.
Those are not good words. We're out of time?
The entry corridor is in fact so narrow, crew would have to hit a target no thicker than this piece of paper.
That's a good visual because that is absolutely tiny.
Just want you to know the engine's never been tried like this, that's all.
I mean, this has never happened before.
On the translation controller, it's all backwards, so if the... I'll do the same on mine with everything else.
Oh, he's not doing good.
You up to this, Fredo?
I'm with you.
Okay, I hope so.
I'll let you go.
Oh no! Oh gosh!
She's dancing all over the place.
Oh no!
8 seconds.
Oh, they're why?
20 seconds. Bring the earth up.
Why would they air this? Oh no!
Okay, I got it.
30 seconds. That you've got no time.
Steady, steady.
9.
Is it okay? I think so.
Houston, we have shut down. Giving our guys enough to survive till re-entry.
Good.
Well done.
What's the next problem?
Now we gotta get them in. Tell me about the power-up procedures.
You want to power up guidance, ECS, communications?
What about communications? You don't need communications.
They're gonna need all these systems, John.
We do not have the power.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and reorganize the sequencing again and find more power.
Oh god.
You never know what events are going to transpire to get you home.
They're happening right now.
How's it going, Fred? I'm okay.
Oh, this is... I don't like this.
Houston, can you confirm a burst helium disk?
We confirm that, Jim.
Okay.
We sure could use the re-entry procedure up here.
They're working on it.
I don't have to tell you, we're all a little tired up here. World's getting awfully big in the window.
Ken Mattingly's in the simulator right now.
Ken's working on it.
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
Sequence looks good. We're just over budget on the amperage.
Where do you get it?
An umbilical that provides power from the command module to the limb.
I'm listening.
Okay.
So,
Flip it.
reverse the flow and see if we can draw these 4 amps.
God damn it! I don't want another estimate. I want the procedure.
But... it's almost done.
Here we go.
It's getting close.
Is your computer on now?
Up and running.
Let's go.
I think we got it, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, they've got it now.
Blurry there.
Out of the way. Okay.
Aquarius, Houston.
Yeah, we read you, Ken.
Yeah. How's it going, buddy?
That's a negative, Jim. I don't have the measles.
Huh.
I'll just distract her when the heavy predictions come in.
Okay.
Blanche, these nice young men are going to watch the television with you. This is Neil Armstrong and this
Oh.
is Buzz. Are you boys in the space program too?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Okay, find the main bus breakers on panel 11.
Close main bus B.
I was like quadruple check that I'm doing the right thing. Oh, it's like the stirring oxygen.
Ken, there's an awful lot of condensation on these panels. It's like trying to drive a toaster through a car wash.
Okay.
Bus B is closed.
Oh.
Okay, 13, we're coming up on entry interface.
They're getting mighty close.
Uplink completed.
Oh, good.
We got her back up, Ken. Boy, I wish you were here to see it.
Thanks.
I'll bet you do.
Way to go, Jack.
I mean, this worked out well, because I don't know how they would have gotten all this figured out if Ken was in space. You know?
We are looking at a
They may or may not
typhoon
have been...
Edge of the prime recovery zone.
Oh.
We are looking at a typhoon warning.
Only if their luck changes.
2, upward thrust, reverse thrust. One whole side of the spacecraft is missing.
Oh.
By the high gain antenna, a whole panel is blown out.
There's your problem.
The heat shield.
Heat will build up to as much as
Oh,
3,000
wait.
to 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Chutes may not open at all, causing the spacecraft to hit the water, but at a suicidal 300.
Great. Great. This is like the worst luck in the world.
In Rome, Pope Paul led 50,000 people in prayers for the safe return.
Wow. It's a lot of people.
Sorry, Jack. It's an old habit. She's yours to fly.
Okay, Odyssey, I want to...
I like how everything is like close quarters. A lot of times in movies they have like all the room in the world, but
She sure was a good ship.
bye-bye. All right. Almost there. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Have they figured out how to not crash into the water at like 300 miles an hour? Iwo Jima.
Blackout lasts for 3 minutes. If they're not back in 4, we'll know.
Okay, that is a lot.
I'm sorry, Henry. This could be the worst disaster NASA's ever experienced.
But it won't be.
I believe this is going to be our finest hour.
Yeah, this is fine.
Expect entry interface in 45 seconds.
Oh man, this would be terrifying.
Flight, we have loss of radio contact.
All right, we got 4 minutes. They got nothing in 4 minutes. They're you know, not coming back. Heat shield's fine. Ball of fire coming in. Coming in hot. So I guess they're just flying around, ready to get them wherever they land.
No re-entering ship has ever taken longer than 3 minutes to emerge from blackout.
I feel like this 3 minutes would last forever. Would feel like it's taken hours.
Odyssey, Houston, do you read?
Yes. Oh, this is more static. Oh yeah.
Hello, Houston. This is Odyssey. It's good to see you again.
Oh good.
Odyssey, Houston, welcome home.
All right, now everyone can just go like sleep for a week. Oh. They're not, you know, slamming into the water. What a monumental feat, everyone involved.
This is Apollo 13 signing off.
Amazing job. Having all the stress of everything going wrong and having to like time crunch to figure out how to fix it, how they could send it to them to fix it. Oh, he looks much better now. Like he's like perfectly healthy again. Whew.
Our mission was called a successful failure, in that we returned safely but never made it to the moon.
Very successful failure.
It was determined that a damaged coil built inside the oxygen tank sparked during our cryostir.
Oh,
Fred Hayes was going back to the moon on Apollo 18, but his mission was canceled because of budget cuts.
Damn.
Nor did Jack Swigert, who left the astronaut corps and was elected to Congress from the state of Colorado.
Huh, interesting.
But he died of cancer before he was able to take office.
Never mind.
Ken Mattingly orbited the moon as command module pilot of Apollo 16, having never gotten the measles.
Damn.
The 7 extraordinary days of Apollo 13 were my last in space.
Understandable.
I look up at the moon and wonder, when will we be going back, and who will that be?
Oh, what a nerve-wracking experience. What an absolutely insane story. Holy crap. So many things going wrong, but at the same time, everything was able to be, I guess, fixed in a way enough for them to come back. And I guess it's a good thing that Ken wasn't sent up into space, because he got to go in the simulation and figure out how to get it all done. It seems like just a lot of unfortunate events leading up to a successful failure. Oh, wow. There are certain jobs in the world that would be absolutely stressful. Like in this case, definitely, that would be super stressful. Like air traffic controllers is just so much stress. If something goes like slightly wrong, or something unexpected happens, you have to be good. You have to think on your feet, and you have to be able to figure stuff out very quickly. It's not like, oh, hey, can you figure this out in a week? It's like, hey, got like an hour max. Figure this out. But they managed to figure out how to fit a square thing into a round thing. This is really, really an amazing, absolutely amazing a movie. Absolutely is. This is my second Kevin Bacon movie. First one was Tremors, which I watched for Patreon a while back, and this one. I think there's like a dancing movie he's in. Maybe that's his rise to stardom. I don't know what else he's in. Oh wait, I guess technically I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, the Christmas special, and he's in there, but I wouldn't count that as one of his movies. I like this. I did. It's super, super nerve-wracking. Absolutely is. You never know. Like, I can't even imagine what it would be like to be in that situation, either on the LEM or in mission control. It's just so much stress. Oh boy, I don't want that kind of stress. It was actually very unfortunate to see how the news, the channels, the TV stations are like, we're not really interested in showing their broadcast. They've already had one person go on the mood. The rest is not that important, which is really unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. It's always the first person who does it that is remembered, and then the rest are just forgotten. But it is time for IMDb trivia for Apollo 13. So Bill Paxton, Tom Hanks, and Kevin Bacon were all very proud of the fact that they were not sick on a so-called vomit comet, the plane used to simulate zero gravity. The cameramen weren't so lucky. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that there's cameramen in there, but just amazing that they did go on the vomit comet. Oh, wow. Wow, what an experience. It's not really something that you're just gonna be like, oh, I could just do whenever I want. But they got to do that, and yeah, they got to film inside of it, which, I don't know, it's just like the experience of doing that is amazing. Not many people can say they've done that. So Ron Howard, the director, anticipated difficulty in portraying weightlessness in a realistic manner, understandably so. He discussed this with Steven Spielberg, who suggested using a KC-135 airplane, which can be flown in such a way as to create about 23 seconds of weightlessness, a method NASA has always used to train its astronauts for spaceflight. Howard obtained NASA's permission and assistance in filming in the realistic conditions aboard multiple KC-135 flights. Oh, that's awesome. So 23 seconds of weightlessness. I'm assuming all the weightlessness scenes were filmed in there. Maybe not the ones where they're sitting in their chairs and just like moving up and down, but I think when they're like passing through the tunnel and stuff and having stuff fly around, obviously. 23 seconds per flight. Wow, that's very impressive. They must have gone on quite a few flights to get all that filmed, huh? I don't know how other movies do weightlessness, because obviously they're not all doing the vomit comet, but I always enjoy seeing weightlessness in space. It's just fun to see. Okay, there we go. So filming inside the zero gravity plane could only happen, it's 25-second bursts, so 23 to 25 seconds. The plane performed 612 dives, giving filmmakers 54 minutes of footage in a weightless environment. Okay, I was thinking like under, 40 flights. But 612, that is so many. Holy crap. Wow. Imagine going on them and then just having to film. I guess you would get used to it. I hope you'd get used to it after like the 20th one. That is impressive. Most impressive. Wow. 612 dives. Obviously I wouldn't be able to do that. I get motion sickness and I'd probably just throw up everywhere. So I would like to try it, but I don't know how that would go. Imagine feeling weightlessness. It's not really something you get to do very often, if ever. All right, that is it for IMDb trivia for Apollo 13. Simply amazing movie. We've got Tom Hanks, Kevin Bacon, Bill Paxton, Gary Sinise? I don't know how to say his name, but they were all amazing. We had Ed Harris also, much younger, looks very different. I've seen him in Westworld. Very, very, very different. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you like it. I love space. I feel like I should probably learn or look up more about like the Apollo missions and space stuff that humans have done instead of just reading up on the planets. But then again, planetary sciences is probably more interesting to me, so we'll see. But thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.